Hello guys, this is Whisper in the Wind 2007. I got a Lightsworn deck profile that I took to a local in Aylesbury yesterday. This is the first time since the new Forbidden and Limited list came out in July that I've played this deck in a tournament, so I'll call yesterday sort of a glorified test session, because anyone who knows me knows that I've been doing driving instructor training. And recently I've passed my part 2, I've just got my part 3 to go, but because I have to put a lot of work into that, I'm struggling to find spare time to be testing and all that. But anyway, we'll get on into the deck. So 3 Judgment Dragon, 3 Lumina, 3 Raiden, 3 Black Dragon and 2 White Dragon. I'm cut down on one of the white dragons because you don't really want to open with a white dragon. You would much prefer a black dragon, but because I play the 2 Minerva and it's searchable off of it, it doesn't really hurt too bad. It doesn't hurt the deck, cutting down to 2. So you know, I just feel that there's no real ill effects, and it just helps with consistency. Anyway, moving on. 2 Graganith. I'm thinking about cutting it down to 1 and possibly adding a BLS, because Dawn Knight is working really well in the deck, and if I mill off a BLS, you can top deck the BLS or the Judgment Dragon, whatever you mill. But if I can find some time to test, I'll give that a try, see how it works out. But moving on, 2 Lila, and my last card that I play 2 of is 2 Quillbolt Hedgehogs. I will show off, I'll show you some neat little combos you can use with that card in this deck. You can get Trishula out quite easily using that card. You can get Goyo or Armides. That card works very well in the deck if you want to make a really powerful synchro play. So go on to the one-offs. 1 Jane, 1 Felice, 1 Wolf, 1 Garroth, 1 Raikou, 1 Eren. I play 1 Shadow Beast and 1 Shadow Dragon. If you want to play 2 dragons, that's fine, whatever floats your boat. From Special Summoning from the Grave, I play 1 Glow Up Bulb and 1 Plague Spreader. Glow Up Bulb did go up to 3 in the last list, but I think 1 is all you need. You know, yes, it does have the once per duel restriction, but Quillbolt Hedgehog works a lot better, I feel, at getting some powerful synchro. So just the 1 Glow Up Bulb is all you need. Spell cards: 2 Charge and triple Solar Recharge. Trap cards: 2 Needlebug Nest and 2 Breakthrough Skill. If I had Storming Mirror Force, I would play that. I am hoping to get that soon, and I'll try and figure a way out to work that into the deck. But at the moment, that's the entire main deck. It is a work in progress. So if I can get a bit more time to see what works, what doesn't, there'll be a few changes. I've got a few in mind. I'll move on to the side deck. Bear in mind, this is for locals, so if I was going to a big event, the side deck would be a bit different. Like, I'm playing 2 Mistake. I've only got 2 at the moment, but I've got a 3rd on the way. But that would be a card I'd play 3 at a big event. It's Royal Decree. I play 2 of at the local. Again, at a big event, I'll play 3. I do have a 3rd here, so not really waiting on that. 3 Imperial Iron Wall. Playing 2 Mischief of the Gnomes. That's sort of a local only card. Although you could use it at a big event if you're worried about Evil Swarm or Star Seraph or any XE deck. 2 MST, again, I'll play 3 of those at a big event. 2 Pulling the Rug, I'd say I'd only use those at locals, and 2 Mirror Force. So that's the side deck, and I will move on to the extra deck. 1 Bujin Taisio Kiyomi. If Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn was not a prize card, I would be playing it over that. But screw you, Konami, you had to make that a prize card. 1 Castell, 1 Exciton. I got that last week. There was a time yesterday where, with hindsight, I should have used it. But it's one of those, because I have absolutely no experience using that card, I didn't know whether it was the best time to use it or not, but with hindsight it was the best time to use it, and I didn't. So I made that mistake, but I'll learn from it. 1 Ragnar Zero, that's all my XCs. Moving on to Synchros, 1 Armides, 1 Goyo, 1 Ancient Sacred Wyvern, 1 Black Rose, 1 Clearwing, 1 Michael, 1 Yazi, level 8s, 1 Crimson, 1 Stardust and 1 Fort Ruler. I'm thinking about taking that out. And finally, the last card in the extra deck is the 1 Trishula. So that's the entire deck. So what I'll do now is I will go through the combos, or some combos that you can do that helps get Trish out very easily. On to how to get Trishula out quite easy in this deck. There are many different ways you can do it. Most basic one I would say would be Lumina into Minerva. That's a very basic way of making Trishula. Another one you can do is you can go Lumina, summon Raiden, and then Quillbolt Hedgehog, use special summon from the grave. That's another way you can very easily make Trish. Another one using Lumina is you can go any level 4, preferably Lila if possible, because you can then destroy a spell trap card they control, and then special summon Plague Spreader from the grave. So that's an easy way you can get Trish out, and if you're able to pop a powerful spell trap card that might stop Trish, you know, you get the pluses from it. Another one you can do, Minerva, search out White Dragon and then go into your Quillbolt Hedgehog, and then you get the plus off the White Dragon or the Black Dragon, depending which one you summon. You can search the opposite colour, so you know that's a neat little effect. And I think you can actually work your way around Snow Ogre and Rabbit using that. Another one involves Glow Up Bulb. You can special summon the black or the white from your hand, and then just, you know, summon any level 4. You know, it could be a Dawn Knight even. Then bring back Glow Up Bulb from the grave, make Trish that way, and if that other level 4 was a Dawn Knight, dump a Fleece or dump a Wolf, get an extra summon off of it. So that's like the easy ways you can make Trishula in this deck. There's plenty of ways you can do it. You can, you know, and using like any of those cards that I just showed you, you could pretty much gain access to any synchro in the extra deck. So you know, there are plenty of ways you can very easily get out some really strong synchros using any one of the cards in the deck. But those are the easy ways you can make Trishula in this deck. So you know, if you go and decide to do this build of the deck, I wish, you know, you have all the fun you can with it, and if you enter a tournament, good luck to all of you who do, and I hope you do well. So for now, this is Whisper in the Wind 2007 signing out.